When I installed solar panels on my roof, I thought I was doing something responsible, saving money, reducing my carbon footprint, and increasing my home's value. I followed city permits, hired a licensed installer, and passed inspection without a single issue. That's when the HOA noticed. 2 weeks later, I received a bright red violation notice. The HOA claimed my solar panels were aesthetic violations and didn't match the neighborhood's visual harmony. Along with the notice came a $100 daily fine until I removed them. The letter was signed by the HOA president, a woman who had previously complained about everything from mailbox colors to flower height. I attended the next HOA meeting, calmly explaining that the panels were legally permitted. She smirked and said, "HOA rules come first." The board voted to uphold the fines. Within a month, I owed over $3,000. What the HOA didn't know was that I had already done my homework. Our state has a Solar Rights Act, a law that specifically prohibits HOAs from banning or unreasonably restricting solar energy systems. The law even states that aesthetic concerns are not valid grounds for denial. The fines, completely illegal. Instead of arguing further, I sent a certified letter. Inside was a copy of the state statute, highlighted line by line, along with a demand to immediately cease fines, remove the violation from my record, and refund every dollar. I also included notice that continued enforcement would result in legal action, including attorney fees allowed under the law. 3 days later, I got an email marked urgent. The HOA's attorney had reviewed the situation and confirmed what I already knew. They were in clear violation of state law. At the next HOA meeting, the same president who had smirked before refused to make eye contact as the board announced the fines were void, my balance reset to zero, and solar panels officially permitted community-wide. But it didn't stop there. 2 other homeowners stood up and said they'd been denied solar installations in the past. With my case as precedent, the HOA had to approve them too. The board quietly updated the bylaws, and within months, solar panels started appearing across the neighborhood. The HOA tried to flex power they didn't have. State law shut them down and turned my roof into a symbol of exactly who was really in charge.